I just want to talk about this because it happened today, and right here actually kind of giving me a fever a little bit, but still, at least I'm good for I'm back at home. It's 7 o'clock. Hold on. Yep, 7:53. And don't worry, and don't question me why I'm feeling mad. Okay, just want to freaking get some XP for the master rank. Not that, but people say that mag has become more fun, so don't judge me. Now, on to the story time. So, today I woke up and I got my suit on, my new suit, my new Nike suit, and I got to the car with my grandma. I was supposed to skip this on. I came to the gym. Now, I got to the gym, and like I said, and I said this like a lot of times in my videos, but every time I talk about stories, about school story times in the 7th grade, and I'm in the 7th grade now. And you already know I love playing football. So the coach, well, we have a new coach, and he's really cool. He's fun. So he let us play football outside. So we play football outside, and we're throwing the ball. So then one of my friends asked, "Do y'all want to do a 2-on-2?" I was like, "Okay, sure." But he says, "Do you want to play tackle or two-hand touch?" I was like, "Two-hand touch," because the guy was big. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If he would have tackled me, he would have kind of like broken my spine or broken my bones a little bit. I didn't want to go for that. But he was big as crap. By the way, we play two-hand touch. So we're playing two-hand touch, and we're and I'm really good at football. It's just that my worst enemy while catching the ball is just sweat. That's my worst enemy. Now, if you don't know what I mean, is that like players that play football, uh, they have gloves, and like yeah, like I can see them. They're really good. Not only that, but they can catch with gloves or without gloves. Me, on the other hand, I don't use gloves, but just that but sometimes which is we can't bring gloves to school. I don't think. That's what I think. But freaking freaking, I need gloves every time my hands get sweaty. Like when my hands get sweaty, that's when I just need gloves. Okay. That's an infested room. Nice. But back to the story time. But so we're playing football, two or two, and like I was saying about my hands, I was like about it at the end. Um, we played football, and we got done, and I'm really like exhausted. Like this is my first time just actually getting so exhausted, cause we got one of my other friends who doesn't know. One of my other friends came in who doesn't know about plays in football. I don't think he knows about plays, but I do know he I do know that he knows about about like going straight, but not just actually like freaking plays. But so he comes out, and every time every time like we play 2-on-2 or so, he always like rushes. Like that's the problem, and that's a problem with me. I cannot do rushes. Well, not anyone can do rushes like this. Wait, okay, let me give you a brief like explanation what I mean by rushes. See, in football, you gotta get warmed up. You gotta get warmed up, all right. And after you get warmed up, down. said hut, and you just try to catch the football. Now, him on the other hand, he doesn't do that. Let me tell you, no, he actually does, but let me tell you what he does. So before y'all, start your run, uh, he we throw the football to him, and then he'll rush us, and he'll tell us to hurry. Well, actually, no. Let me stop there. Actually, 'cause let me tell y'all what y'all supposed to do in football, and let me tell you what he does. So what y'all supposed to do is y'all supposed to come back to the player or to the not the player, but you're supposed to come back as a group to learn to play, and you're supposed to do that play. Now you're supposed to do a fake or just do something, but it has to be a play. Now what I mean by it is like they'll hold up the football and then they'll put their fingers on it and they'll put lines they'll freaking create a line. So my favorite play is a curve, which is you just straight line and curve to the right or left. Which is the reason I like curves is because if you don't know, um I used to play football, and my favorite thing to do in football was just curving. That was actually one of my most favorite things to do. And I started doing this, but I started doing this curve, but I would not be the one to catch the football. That's not the reason why I like it. I don't like it because I catch the football, and no one would think it would be me because most of the time when people curve, they're not the ones that are gonna catch the football. But when I catch it, no one don't guard me, so I can just run out. You just go into the now, or you just talk about it. But my friend, on the other hand, he'll tell us to group up. He'll tell us to come on so we can play again. And he does that. He doesn't do that. We have to line up and run again. He throws a football to us. And what sucks about it is that he will not let us take a break of just running or doing a run. He'll not let us take a break. I mean, I would understand if I would understand you know if we can if we can take breaks and all that, and you actually you let us. Okay, let me just do all. Let me mod this real quick. I just focus on modding this. What? Oh yeah, because I have the max acceleration on. But but we could not freaking have a goddamn break. So after he leaves, I just get a relief because now we can actually freaking have have a break of him just doing that. So he leaves, and I'm starting to feel weird. Like my whole body is just feeling weird. Everyone else went aside. I was like, okay, everyone went aside, but hold up. And then I check my surroundings because now I'm seeing things and I can't feel myself anymore. Like I cannot really feel myself. I I just feel so darn weird. I all I did and literally I forgot about this part because this is the part where I kind of almost passed out. But I kept on playing football because I'm just seeing things. And it was probably the worst decision ever to keep on playing football, even though that I'm about to literally have a heat stroke and I'm about to pass out. But I just did it anyway. But I went to pass out, and then I'm I'm tripping over. Like I'm not. I can't even walk straight. So I asked the coach, I used the bathroom, and the bathroom was locked. So I was like, oh my god. So then, so then I went outside. I kept playing football with my friend, and now I can like, I'm really like tripping out. Like I'm really, my face, like my whole entire body, is just so hot. And then my throat, I freaking, my throat kind of feel dry a little bit, and it was hot as well. And my nose, it felt like it was bleeding, and I had huge headache, just rushing. I had a huge headache, and my leg, I could feel my legs pulsing, and my arms too. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. Like I need to actually chill out. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep playing because it might be all this. My eyes, on the other hand, I don't feel pain in my eyes, but what's weird is that I'm seeing like I can see these little white dots just floating and flying around everywhere, and just going all over the place. And then we got back, and then you know, it was time is up. You have to go back to regular classes. I'm like, okay, what's next? I'm ready to go back. I'm not ready for all of this. And I go back inside, and like my friends are just asking me like, "Bro, you good? Like, are you good?" Jeez. And then one of my friends went to go tell the teacher that, try to go tell the teacher that I might need to go to the nurse. I was like, "Nah, she might just be might just be so hot right now." And throughout the whole entire thing, I'm over here just putting her head down, and I'm rubbing my head back and forth, my forehead as well, and I'm just like, just freaking, I'm just freaking, oh my god, my headache is so darn, it's like, what's just making me stop so much is that my headache is just killing me right now, not gonna lie. After all of that just happened, I'm not ready for round two, there's no way. Like I was saying, freaking, freaking, oh what? Oh yeah, so I'm wiping off the sweat off my face, and then a friend comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, you need to get some water." And I look at him, and I look back. I look back down, and I'm starting to tear up a little bit, and I can see sweat just dropping off of my face. And I agree with him, and and since I saw the sweat just dripping off my face, I was like, you know what? It's time that I actually stop. I just actually take a break. And that's what I did. I took a break. I took a break. The freaking took drank some water, and I was coming back to normal. But the problem was that I still kind of felt like really hot, but at the same time I was like cold. I was, oh God, just get this over already. And now, guys, I'm back. But problem now that is that I'm just I don't know if I can feel the same anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can feel the same because whew, like that right there is gonna make me and let me tell you this, there's another part where I almost pass out. And that was the part where I was in class and before I was like I was like freaking wiping off the sweat off my face. I went in class, I sat down, and then I was trying to like rest on the desk, and I put my jacket over, and I was like going to sleep, but instead like I woke up so quick because I got terrified of something, and all I saw was just light just flash before my eyes. I was just, I was done. I was trying to stay awake the whole entire day. 'Cause it scared me that bad. I didn't know what I saw. I didn't know what I saw. I put my head down. It's just done. It's done. I was not playing no more. Let me stop using that, bro. This is really new. It's a new trace on it. Yep. I am missing all my shots. There you go. Ooh, she's got a red crit. But now that I'm, back to normal, I don't want nothing like that ever happen. Like, just don't want nothing like that ever happening. Red crit, Jesus Christ. My God. Liking this build that I have on my dread. This is so good, but yeah, this is a story time though. And there's an actual lesson that you should take into this story is that if you're ever about to get a heat stroke, just know it's probably best to go to the nurse. And let me tell you this, we have a new nurse, and I actually like terrified of meeting a new nurse because I met her before, and it wasn't really just it was nothing else. Just freaking a nurse with freaking attitude. Like that's all I had to say. Like this nurse had a really bad attitude towards something that can be literally. I'm not joking. She had like she must have hated me on first sight or something. I don't know what I did. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like freaking, let me tell you, all I did, so look, I got sick. Okay, I got sick, and freaking, and freaking, get the war blueprint. I don't want the despair with the whole set. I had the hate and that shit. Like, just got the hate and the dread. I want the despair. Grenade launcher. But yeah, even if you get a new nurse, still just go and freaking 91,000 damage. My God, that crit is amazing. On this dread, get up to you. I don't know why I keep on having like freaking fire damage. Keep on going on in my dread. Oh yeah, cause I'm not really using the my stuff, my Avara build. I don't even think my Avara build is built on the dread. I think I removed it all, and I had to put it back. I think, yeah, I think that would happen. I might have to put back my Avara build on again. It's like, it's like this, but except for the heat keep on happening. I don't want that, cause this is for my Devil Excalibur, and I had Devil Avara, so yeah. And I'm not using my art. I'm just not using my bow because of one reason. That's because freaking like freaking okay. That type of crit right there is just insane. Not gonna lie, like that's insane crit. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, I almost I forgot how to say. Oh yeah, my thing. Hold on. Let's go back to what I was saying. But my VAR though, which I'm like freaking like what's this with which the build that I have for my VAR is basically just all out just amazing just stuff. Which melee like melee and secondary crit. You know, I have some good crits on those, but my primary, so those things can actually hit real good crit. Like I'm talking was that 200,000 with the world? This bow is really strong for a taste of crits. Jesus, two. Watch this, guys. Bop. What? Pop. Okay, now this is weird. All right. Well, there's a lot of enemies here, so we might as well stop using Artemis bow and just get to using our real bows. Boom, boom. Look at the heat damage again. Boom. Ah, ah, that. Okay, now here comes the burstas. I already know. Boom. Now the burstas, I'm not gonna be able to fight. What the? You serious? You put one on me? You can actually, a burster can actually put a darn trap on you? And I got killed somehow. My revolver is really squishy. Man. So literally, they can put it on you. What the? They put it on me again. What on earth? Okay. They haven't triggered the alarms yet. I hate how they can put the darn what you call it? The darn nullifiers on you. Which the reason why I hate that so much because it just disable your abilities, and I was doing so well of not getting detected at all. Now I gotta like do this, and my controller died. Good thing I got Bluetooth. I put that burst to sleep because I don't want that darn nullified bubble to hit me again. Cause I swear. All of them like that, man, that sucks. I miss. What? I hate, Axiom, god darn, um, Axiom, Ospreys. Those things are really annoying. $54,000. Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? Actually, guys, I have a story time on Warframe that literally didn't happen to me. Happened to me, but happened to my friend one time, and like it was so funny. My friend told me the whole story, and he wanted me to put it on my channel. But um, basically my friend was playing Warframe, and he was playing as freaking I believe he said he was playing as Mag. No, not Mag. Yes, he was playing as Mag actually, because I remember how he described the Warframe. But he was playing as Mag, and he put down this bubble, which is magnifying stuff, which I don't know what Mag ability does, which that's why I'm getting her. And plus, now that he says that it's fun to play Mag, so that's why I'm getting her. But like he was with Mag, and he put down this bubble, and I guess he was playing in squad because well, of course he was playing in squad because of person in the squad. But as he was just running around killing enemies with his darn he was killing enemies with the dragoon or the dragoon. I don't know how to say that weapon's name. Lord, forgive me for saying weapon's name wrong. Saying wrong. Like
I don't mean to offend you people at all. Just be honest. But still, uh, oh yeah, right here, yeah, the Dragoon. So using this, and somebody was in the squad. Oh yeah, there is heat on this. Oh, like, oh yeah, from before. This is my devils. So wait, this is my Omford. Why do I got fire on here? Well, anyway, let's just go ahead and remove all I have just built on my Vara. Do that. We can't put that on yet. No. Okay. But freaking he was dominating everything in the map. So then this guy comes along and then he's seeing all of this, and my friend uh as he was he was doing so well. Like, I know my friend and he would not, and his builds of like with weapons and everything, his builds are just god darn just amazing. I don't know how he do it. Like, but every time I see a build from him, it's just amazing. But he gave me this. But some of the guy in the squad was literally just talking trash, and he sees the kills I had, and the guy and I guess the guy wasn't expecting my friend to have more kills than him, and he says, "Dude, how he has more kills than me?" And he was trying to figure it out, and then he said, "Dude, is this dude hacking?" And my friend was like, "No, no, no, no. I will not let this slide." So my friend says, "No, he is not hacking. Why would you think he's hacking?" Because, and he said, and the guy said, he said because he's freaking, because he's playing as Nova Prime, Speed Nova Prime, and you know, and he's killing everything. And he's like, "Wow, good for you." And then he says, "You're hacking, dude." And I'm like, "How I'm hacking? Please tell me how I'm hacking." That's what my friend said. He goes on and said, and I guess this would trigger my friend the most because he says this, and I think this triggered him the most because he said, because I think you have a freaking damage buff on, and and my friend, every time he triggers my friend, he always just goes on a rampage and just swears. Like, no joke. I haven't, like, in a long time, like, I haven't seen him just go off on a guy. This dude could not this dude could not say anything back to my friend after this. Like, rather he is stupid and he's just gonna try to, or he's actually just gonna shut up. And I guess he shut up because, the guy didn't even say nothing. He got dominated so hard that he didn't say nothing after that. And I have the screenshots in the freaking messages. Except for what's so funny about it is that my friend, uh, my friend, the guy was just so darn, like, I'm like just thinking about everything, how my friend went on this guy, and right now, ooh, I was just done. Because if he went off like that, and he went off bad like that, then and not only that, but the guy that he was going off of, I know that for a fact he has a girlfriend, because that used to be one of my friends. Because the guy, when my friend sent the picture, I knew him from I knew him from the start of uh of my channel, and boy, I was just like, mm, bro, that just has to suck to be him. And my friend said, yeah, I know because he got dominated by the enemies when he went hush mode. I was like, yeah, darn. And you, which is basically you just went hush mode after after you get. I don't really get that. First off, you call my friend the goddamn hacker, and then now you just want to go silent mode after getting cussed out. Like, God darn. My friend said that I couldn't believe him. I thought my friend was joking. He said, nope. You know what's funny, guys? I just realized the critical multiplier on my hate is 6.3, but if you look at my dread, it's like the critical multiplier is 5.2. But then if you look on the critical chance, on the critical chance, it's 30.0, 32.0 actually. And then if you look on the dread, it's critical chance is 141.0. uh, my friend though, he has crazy builds. I don't know what he does. I don't know what he do with his builds. But whatever he do, he just tells me he actually actually teach me his ways. Shoot, like them builds having. But his builds is just way too darn good for me to handle. He sent me a picture one time. Mm, I was just like, ah, darn, 300,000 damage with just the dread and other critical weapons you just have just so much damage on. Now with this build for okay, but for my Vara, I know for sure that these enemies are are just going to get dominated, and I ain't triggered the alarms. Just to be honest, game. Why? I know how to do this when he's kill shot easily. Just be easy done. It's easy work. All I gotta do is play one. No, not one. I gotta play just yeah. I gotta play one good match of freaking two matches of smartest onslaught and I'll be good. Which one I got two good. I like to play solo now. So yeah. I don't have oh apply for any more any this is like a really cool uh, collection right here. But what I'm looking forward to is just these three right here. I don't really care about the last one. But let's go ahead and let me just wrap up the video so I can go ahead and just have fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the serious story time of me actually almost having a heat stroke stuff. If you didn't care, then you're absolutely pathetic and you're selfish. And you're selfish. I'll see you guys later. Peace.